Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another vid. Tiki here, and hopefully I can earn your sub today. Here's hoping that your day is great and your week is better. If it's been off lately, hopefully things get better. Now, let's talk anime. In this episode of Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer, the final battle has come, and Animus's Biscuit Hammer was ready to drop at a moment's notice. Before the battle, Animus decides to make a Cell Games ring, a platform where the Knights and Animus's Golem could have a chance to unleash their full power. It's a good thing too, because when the Knights are teleported, except for Samidare and Anima, a little trick that Animus had played to cheat in a small way. We see the Golem breaching the horizon of the mountain, and for a second I thought it was the pack of Godzilla.
What did you see, old man?
Gojira.
Until it rises over the mountain, then we can see its true form and how enormous this particular golem is. Even though the size of the golem is gigantic, the Knights are not worried, since the combined attack was enough to throw this golem off its game. With the golem's left side heavily damaged, the Knights hurry to ready another attack, and Shimaki buys time with his best golem yet, Ende. Just then, Samidare and Anima finally make it to the battlefield, where Samidare takes notice of the damage of the golem has already sustained, and amplifies that damage by throwing a Samidare right hook, breaking off giant pieces of the golem. At this point, the golem has taken so much damage that the Knights now only need to unleash one final all-out wombo combo attack to knock this golem down. With Animus's golem down, Animus decides that now is a good time to drop the hammer, and so he does. Now Anima, Samidare, and Amamiya must rush to the blue drive monster to activate it, but only Amamiya will be able to do so if he can collect his heart along the way. Amamiya collecting his heart along the way was about him picking up the pieces of who he was and accepting who he has become since his newfound growth. He was able to grab the chains his grandfather had chained him with, showing that he has freed himself from those bonds. And the spirit was when he finally realized Shinonome had passed on his abilities to Amamiya. The last piece could be looked at from two perspectives. One possibility is that it could have been Amamiya's father when he collected the cave. This could indicate that his father always had his back in some form. Another is that it could be the future look at Amamiya after the Biscuit Hammer battles. This could indicate that he's now strong enough to shoulder the responsibility of being an adult. After gathering his heart, Amamiya activates the blue drive monster and it stops the hammer from crashing, but Animus's magic is far stronger, given that Anima has pulled all of her energy into the Knights and Samidare. The blue drive monster takes a massive hit, and Anima starts to worry that she might lose again. This is where Samidare shows her incredible psychic power. It takes Animus 6 months to create the Biscuit Hammer, and in minutes, no, maybe seconds, Samidare was able to break it down, overwrite the power, and reconstruct the blue in her image and unleash her ultimate Samidare punch, destroying the hammer, shocking everyone. After the destruction of his Biscuit Hammer, Animus looks distraught for a moment, and just when we thought the battle might be over, Animus throws the Knights in the air, not expecting them to curb their fall thanks to the training Amamiya provided. Animus has more tricks up his sleeve though, and looks to be trying to erase these Knights rather quickly, or so it seemed. Animus's powers seem to have waned as well, just a tad. Mikatsuki throws his patented gravity accelerated kick into Animus, and Animus throws an orb that would normally deal heavy damage to Mikatsuki but had not left much of a mark. Hanako even comments on how Mikatsuki is alive, but this is just the start. Animus is wanting to have some fun with these Knights, given that he hasn't faced off against this many before in the final battle. Samidare and Amamiya seem to have unlocked their full potential, and I believe Samidare may have surpassed Anima at this point, given how fast she was able to construct her own blue drive. How this next episode will play out will be something to see. Shimaki still has his best golem yet, Ende, and should be able to still fight. The Knights are exhausted, and Akane is the only one who could recover their stamina, but can Akane recover his stamina fast enough? With him contributing to the wombo combo attack, you can tell that it strained him a bit more than the rest. Will Akane recover fast enough? Will Akane use his power to heal these fellow Knights, or will Akane foolishly use his power to help Animus recover his stamina? Do Samidare and Amamiya still have enough strength left to fight Animus in combat? Was that the limit of Anima's powers? Can Samidare tap further into her psychic abilities? Will Yayoi be able to stand against Amamiya and Samidare now that she has witnessed her power? We'll have to find out in the next episode of Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer. If you made it to the end of this video, I can't thank you enough.
Thank you so much, best friend.
It means a lot to me, truly, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like, a comment, and a sub. Most importantly, please be safe, please drink some water, know you're loved. We'll talk anime in the next one. Later.